I'm Lucy, I'm a yoga specialist, and today we're going to do Vedic Surya Namaskar, which is a beautiful flowing sequence where we synchronise the breath and the movement together to really energise the mind and body. So let's get started. If you want to come up to standing, don't worry if you haven't got a mat. You don't even need to have a carpeted floor because we don't come down onto the floor. I would just say make sure you've got room to either side because we do bring our arms out sideways. So just make sure you haven't got anything that you could knock over or hit your hand on. Towards the end of this, we actually come down into a squat position. So there's normally 3 parts to this. We're going to do the first 2 parts. And towards the end, we come down into a squat position. Now, if you find it hard to lower all the way down, you can just come as far as you can. Or if you can come down, but perhaps it's a bit too much, you can rest your knees. If you've got a cushion, you could come forward. So you've got different options there, but we come all the way down only towards the end into that squat position. Okay, so just listen to your body and what it feels capable of doing. With this also, we do breathe into the whole of the lungs. You'll hear me talking about the lower lung, the mid lung over your chest and your upper lung area. So when we breathe in, as we breathe in and the air comes into our lungs and our lungs expand, they expand from the lower area first, mid, upper. And when the air leaves from our lungs and our lungs lower and the chest lowers back down. So when we breathe in, chest expands, and when we breathe out, the chest lowers. So we're talking about the lower lung, mid lung and upper lung. And the reason this is so important is we get a complete breath. You're really filling your lungs with air, and this is what's going to really help energise the body as well. Okay, so it starts quite slow, and as we go through, it starts to build up. Okay, so if you want to come to standing, just have your arms alongside by your body. Okay, so to start with, as we breathe into the lower lung, we're going to bring our arms out to the side, and as we breathe out, they lower. And again, breathe into the lower lung, breathe out. Breathe in and out. And now we'll add a movement. So we're going to breathe into the lower lung. And then the mid lung as we bring our palms together at our chest. And then breathe out. Coming back to the start. Again, breathe in and out. Again, breathe in, lower lung, mid lung, breathe out. And we'll add another movement now, so breathe into the lower lung, mid lung, and then the upper lung as you bring your arms up, stretching up, and breathe out. Again, coming back through the movements and back to the start. Breathe in, lower lung, mid lung, upper lung, breathe out, breathe in, and out. Again, breathe in, lower lung, mid lung, upper lung. This time hold the breath, come onto your tiptoes, come back down, breathe out, coming back through the movements to the start. Breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down as you breathe out. Arms come sideways and back bend all the way back to the start. So a nice gentle back bend. Breathe in. Come all the way up. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out to the start. Again, breathe in, lower lung, mid lung, upper lung. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out Breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down. This time as you breathe out, we're going to bend our knees, coming into a high squat, keeping the arms up. Breathe in, come all the way up. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. Breathe in, slowly come all the way up. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out, keep those arms up. Breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. This time bring your palms to your chest, coming down into a lower squat. Breathe in, slowly come all the way up. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. Breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out this time. If you can, coming all the way down, bringing your hand onto the floor, Bhumi Sparsha. And then bring your palms back together. Breathe in, slowly come all the way back up. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. Palms together, breathe in. Hold the breath, tiptoes. Come back down, breathe out. Palms together, breathe in. Come all the way back up to standing. And just release your hands, close your eyes. Just take a few breaths here. Letting that beautiful energy move all around your body. And then slowly open your eyes. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you feel a little bit more energized than you did 5-10 minutes ago. But if you've got any questions from this video, please don't hesitate to get in touch or mention it in the comments with this video. And don't forget, these videos are out every Wednesday. So there's Wellness Wednesday on the Mylo Instagram channel, as well as also the Mylo World YouTube channel as well now. And then next week we've got a lovely gentle yoga practice we're going to do all together. So make sure you tune in for that as well. But for now, take care, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Namaste.